What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be diving into the DC universe to talk about a character either you love him or you hate him. Today we're talking about The Flash. The Flash, growing up to me, has always been my favorite character, and he's always been the most broken character to me, in my opinion.
Oh, Thunky Man, but what about Batman? He literally has contingency plans for all the Justice League members.
Shut up, because how the fuck does Batman have a contingency plan for literally getting speed blitzed in 0.1 seconds and getting his fucking neck snapped?
But Thunky Man, Flash can only run fast. What's he gonna do against Superman or Wonder Woman?
Now, if you think that, you're either a degenerate nigger or you literally just don't read the comics and you're fucking brain dead. The Flash doesn't just run fast. He gets all of his abilities from a cosmic source named the Speed Force. Now, for those of you who are all wondering, what is the Speed Force? Well, let me explain here. The Speed Force is basically a source of power which speedsters use to run really fast, quote unquote, or it gives them access to some really cool abilities. Some of the Flash's abilities include super speed, being able to travel back in time, and also gives him accelerated healing and senses and agility and reflexes. Oh, and another thing, the Flash can literally take all the Speed Force out of your body and literally leave you immobilized. The Flash literally has an entire museum filled with villains that he took the Speed Force out of, and they're all just sitting there like monuments. Now, if you ask me, this punishment is literally worse than being in jail. I'm sorry, because you're literally just sitting there for everyone to look at you like you're some sort of fucking art project. And this ability doesn't even only work on regular people. He uses this ability on other speedsters. He can literally turn your favorite hero Superman into a fucking art project, my nigga. And the things that I'm saying right now don't even scratch the surface of what the Speed Force can do. And in the comics, villains are literally more scared to run into the Flash than they are of Batman. There's even a panel in which the Joker talks about why he doesn't go to Central City literally because of the Flash. And this video is not to down Batman or anything. You know, Batman is my second favorite character right under the Flash in the DC comics. And if the Flash lived in Gotham City, he'll turn that whole motherfucker to the suburbs, nigga. What the fuck? Like, the Flash is literally so broken that his main villain literally has to have the same abilities as him, or the whole fucking fight wouldn't even be fair. There's a reason why the Flash's main villains are mostly all speedsters.
Oh, but Thunky Man, if the Flash is so broken, how come he still seems to have problems with people like Captain Cold?
And the only thing I can say to that is just bad writing. I'm sorry. The writers in DC literally have to nerf the Flash from his fullest potential just so the series or the comics wouldn't get boring. I know at this point it may seem like I'm sucking the Flash's dick, but trust me guys, there's definitely a good reason that I'm doing this. I would even make the argument that the Flash is damn near beyond Omega level at this point. I'm not even gonna waste my time and tell you guys how the Flash beats a lot of low-level characters like Batman. I'm not saying Batman's weak or anything, but just to the Flash, there's literally nothing Batman can do. Now, the first character I'm going to be talking about is one that my friend, he literally has a big problem with me sucking the Flash off so hard. But he tried to say that Martian Manhunter can fucking beat the Flash. And now, friend, if you're watching this video, which I'm literally finna send it to you after I get done with it, I'm finna really explain to you how Martian Manhunter doesn't even fucking come close. The first thing I'm gonna literally say about this fight is the Flash just speed blitzes Martian Manhunter and just snaps his neck, or just vibrates his hand through his heart and just stops it. But for the sake of the video, let's just say the Flash doesn't do that. The Flash can literally make like 5 Speed Force clones and they all just jump this nigga and he wouldn't even know what the fuck's going on, first of all. And I did my research on Martian Manhunter, and his top speed feat is dodging a super fast fucking bullet, as to where the Flash literally outran instant teleportation to the end of fucking time. Or the Flash can literally just take Martian Manhunter like 50 million years back into the past and just leave him there stranded and doesn't even have to do nothing after that. Like, the Flash is literally so fucking broken. And like, talking about prep time, he can literally make his own prep time mid-battle, my nigga. All he has to do is enter the Speed Force, and he can take as long as he wants to think about some fucking strategy to beat Martian Manhunter. Like, it's not even no fucking debate at this point. If you think Martian Manhunter is beating fucking the Flash, then you're literally just a fucking retard degenerate nigger. You need to kill yourself and jump off a fucking cliff. Now, the next character we're gonna talk about is Wonder Woman. Now, this is pretty the same as Martian Manhunter. I don't really see any deep speed feats from Wonder Woman, especially compared to somebody like the Flash. And not even just Barry Allen Flash, just fucking Jay Garrick, my nigga. A lot of people like to hate on Jay Garrick because he's old and like he's like the worst Flash and shit. But even like as the worst fucking Flash, my nigga, he still damn near beats niggas like Batman and gets most of the fucking Justice League up through. And I know I keep mentioning Batman, but I'm sorry, bro. It's a lot of people that really think that Batman can actually beat the fucking Flash. But now I want to get to the part that everybody's probably waiting to hear. How does the Flash beat Superman? Now, Superman is probably Flash's biggest rival at this point. And I really had to do a lot of research on Superman because Superman is really fucking, he's beyond Omega level himself. And a lot of Superman's feats are pretty god level. Like, my nigga literally carried a whole solar system on his fucking back. Like, the Flash is gonna have a lot of problems with somebody who can literally sneeze away planets and punch through time itself. And also, Superman has a lot of speed feats too. Superman is considered a speedster within himself. According to the comics, Superman can fly at Mach 10, which is pretty impressive, but to the Flash, it's just not even fucking close, man, like I fucking say. Like, the Flash literally outran death and the Big Bang. The only problem that the Flash will really have with Superman is his insane durability. He's literally absorbing anti-sunlight radiation. But if I really wanted to be a Flash dick sucker, I could just say Flash goes back in time, kill him as a baby, and then boom, bada bam, it's over. But in this fight, Flash would literally have to be on his toes because one punch from Superman, his whole body damn near explodes. I'm not even gonna lie. Superman may not be as fast as the Flash, but he's definitely not no slow nigga compared to him. But another way I would say the Flash can beat Superman, he can make 5 cyclones and then they all just hit him with an infinite mass punch. He's not surviving that, bro. I'm sorry. It's like Naruto with the shadow clone jutsu. Even if you can just beat him by yourself, you not beating all 50 of them niggas if they jump you. Like, if Flash wanted to, he could literally make a cyclone that fights every member of the Justice League and they will all win. The Flash abilities are so broken, they can't even be used for real. Because if he just used these abilities, the stories, like I said, would not be entertaining or it would not be fun and would just be over in one fucking panel. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this video, but I really just wanted to get my point across. And if you guys have a problem with anything I'm saying, make sure to say something in the comments. I'm definitely down for any debates. And I don't really have a lot of subscribers or viewers, so you're most likely going to get a response out of me. I'm actually planning to make a Discord, so anyone that wanted to talk or make any debates, we could just settle it in there. But like I said before, man, Flash literally just speed blitzes everyone in the Justice League, and there's not even very much anybody can really do about it. And there's this guy that made a video talking about why speedsters only lose to bad writing. I'm going to leave the link down in the description for you guys to check that out because I feel like he really made some good, clear points. And I really feel like Flash doesn't get the love that he deserves. He gets a lot of hate because he really just speed blitzes everybody's favorite character, and I can really see why that makes people mad.
Oh, thank you, man. But what if Superman just flies into the sky? What the Flash gonna do then?
It doesn't really matter because he can go back in time and just, you know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of people disagree with it just because how fucked up it is, but it's really true though. Like, anybody he wants to, he could just go back in time and just kill him as a baby. That's why you couldn't give a nigga like me with the Speed Force, bro. Because if I had the Speed Force, bro, I would damn near just be the most broken nigga in DC. Like, there's literally so much you can do with just speed alone. Like, speed literally gives you the ability to do other abilities, if that makes sense. There's not really a lot of situations where Flash power doesn't come in handy. There is one character that may have the slightest chance of beating the Flash. And it's like, when I say the slightest chance, I really mean like the very slightest chance. But it's still possible if you really think about it. And the character that I'm talking about right now, you guys are not going to believe it. Look, don't click off the video because I didn't say he could beat him. But the character that I'm talking about is Aquaman. Now look, Aquaman has a lot of advantages because obviously he's in the water, and that's a real super advantage that Aquaman has over the Flash.
But like I said, there's always going back in time and killing this nigga as a baby,
but yet again, let's just say that the Flash doesn't do this. The argument that I would have for Aquaman is basically he runs around, make a whole fucking tsunami, clears up the whole fucking ocean, and just puts his hand through his heart and just say GG. But look, this one thing that y'all forget. The Flash can, like, generate electricity. Imagine the Flash just generate hella electricity in the fucking ocean and then just kills the whole fucking population inside the fucking water. What the fuck's Aquaman gonna do then? You gotta think. Niggas in water are very vulnerable to electricity, bro. Like, I watch Pokemon, bro. I know what elements affect other elements. So, I damn near take that back. Aquaman really doesn't have a chance against the Flash just because of how versatile the Flash is with his speed and the things that he can do with it. But basically, all I'm trying to say is the only person that can really beat the Flash is the Flash himself, or the writers. And I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. Like, I'm gonna keep sucking the Flash's dick, bro, because it deserves to be sucked. And if this video doesn't change your opinion on the Flash, then I don't know what will, to be honest. But we're all entitled to our own opinions, and it's just some things that you say that it's just not gonna change anybody's mind, no matter how wrong they are or what the facts are. It's just still gonna be people that dick suck their favorite character just because they're their favorite character and they don't see the facts. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys haven't noticed, this is my first video, and I really did find this entertaining to make. I hear a lot of people on YouTube giving their own opinion about certain things like this. But yeah, I definitely can't wait to make more videos about this, because I know a lot of people are interested about topics like these. But yeah, give me some ideas in the comments on what you guys want to see. I'll do anime, games, superheroes, anything, man. Just like anything that sounds interesting to talk about, for real. But that'll be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Oh, but what about the Justice Buster and Superman Prime 1 million?
Man, shut the fuck up.